let's do this again. Give it a shot. Hello, people. At least my stream strength says it's healthy right now. Yeah, stupid of me. I should have reset the modem. I know. Do 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 do. Congratulations. Yeah, I know. Just trying to wait to see if anybody comes in. Okay, well, I'll just continue. I don't want to sit around forever anyway. I'll play it twice, so as long as everything goes smoothly. Yikes. Yikes! Yeah, guys. I think I'm all switched out now. I think I'm all switched. Good day. What else do I want to play on that? I want to play Mario Odyssey, of course. Super Mario Odyssey. You guys know I like that. Them 3D Mario games. 64, Sunshine, Galaxy 1 and 2. Barely played the 3D Mario 1, if you want to count that one, but yeah, I mean, I didn't own a Wii U, so oh, it's cool. That green light. It's like Alien or The Matrix. You know. All right, where was I?
Is anybody here?
Great, it starts over, but I lost my progress. I'm not gonna watch that. Alright, we're just gonna go where you gotta go. It says keep out. It's like a shutter now. Remember the other one? It was like a straight up door. So a lot's changed. 20 years, a lot's changed. Leon Kennedy has a butt chin now. He's gone all Snake Eater mode too. Snake Eater. Can't do anything here. At least not yet. Need some sort of fuse piece. That's locked. That's another familiar room, the one with the fan spinning. Yeah, this time you can see through it, huh? Look at that. Look at all these weird, trippy dimensions now you can see. Different way of seeing this place. Remember this place with the vending machines? Where's that green herb? It grew into a whole plant. You can't eat it, though. Oh, well. Got this. You gotta psych yourself up. Because admit it, if you were here eating shit in your pants, you wouldn't know what to do.
Not go in.
Well, it's interesting that you can access this place from here, because remember, this was another room as well, with the cameras and this like podium type thing, and yeah, there's that puzzle with the flames that you had to do over here. And if you're playing scenario B, you'd have what's his face, Mr. X come charging through the walls. Yeah, I think his running animation's a little weird.
That put it lightly. That puts it mild.
What?
That's putting it mildly.
Yeah.
compared to what you said.
It was one of the first things I noticed. Remember when I first
Like,
put
he
it on?
runs like an idiot.
Yeah, he runs like a fucking moron.
This sucks. Like,
I didn't say this sucks.
he runs so stupid.
The game is still pretty dope.
No, just his running sucks.
Yeah. No, I like this. It's like a slow-paced. Seems even more darker and creepier than the Revelations games. Look at this. They got toilets. And first aid sprays. 8 item slots, just like the other game. Zombies taking a big shit here. Oh. They got a plumbing problem. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Some people said this is like... What's his face? Jake C. Oh, wow, I'm surprised you're not here. I'd be totally into all this, but he's the one who said that, what do you say? This is like kind of like Resident Evil 7 in some mechanics. I don't know. Haven't played it yet. I do have it. I got it for Christmas, but I did not play it.
Open up! Hurry!
Ever.
Open up!
Oh, this is menacing.
Goddamn door!
It's raining. It's dark and creepy. Guys, you shitting yourselves? Because I am. Scared, babe?
I'll get you out!
Pretty scared?
Yeah.
Me too. I love the wall lights in Resident Evil. They have that look.
I got you.
The wall lights? Oh, you mean like lamps and stuff on the side? Yeah, that like kind of really... Oh, shit. Just hang in there. Ain't gonna be much left to hang. Dude, how'd they fucking rip him in half?
They're super strong.
Guess so. They don't rip me in half, though. But I'm Leon Kennedy. After this 30 minutes is over, some Animusha HD remaster after. What's up, cool Canada dude? I don't know about that. We'll see. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. How you doing, cool Canada dude? Jubei. Oh, are you talking about Animusha 2? Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit! Oh my god, he's turning me into a McDouble. Oh yeah, I don't have the knife yet. His butt's all wet and juicy. Oh, no, I think he's good.
It is not.
Oh my god!
Some of that shit.
Nice.
Ew. Oh god.
Head shattered.
It's
Got some nice gore.
It's like exploded.
Right, we got some nice gore up in here. This is pretty cool. Ooh.
Jesus!
Yeah, this is probably best played with headphones. Get really immersed in there. Oh shit. Yeah, what the fuck? Attacking me with no arms. Son of a gun. Who do you think I am? I'm Leon Kennedy. Oh shit. Alright, I'm good now. And I'm all skippy. Yippee skippy. Oh, fatality.
Just safe. umbrella?
Leon Kennedy. There was another officer I could.
Yeah.
This dude looks like he's messed up.
I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
Which makes no sense. Because if he got bitten or whatever, and he's turning,
Does anyone know what started this?
how come I never do?
Not a clue.
Because you got the magic stuff.
Honestly, all you need to know is
So they could have used it too. It's not like a It's not like a vaccine. It's just
last week, and I got a call to stay away.
a little pick me up, you know.
Come here sooner.
I don't know.
Hmm?
Yeah, now, Leon,
No
that's
one
all.
knows. No one knows.
Lieutenant, I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take it.
Stop
Knife.
and don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out. Or you run.
Pre-ordered the deluxe edition. Can't wait. Be playing through this as Leon's noir costume. I don't know why. LOL. He looks slick and cool. I saw a picture of that. That does look pretty dope. I just don't know if I'd want to pay another, what is it, 10 or 20 bucks for that? I don't know if I care that much. But I do care about this cool green light. Ready, slash. Hiya! Doesn't do shit. Here we go. Open sesame. Dude, I'm gonna need some ammo. Oh, here we go. Speak of the devil. Oh, here's that other kind of iconic room. Supposed to have a chest in here, and then you come up to this, past the window here, and you would see the liquor, like, climbing over the window. If anyone remembers, from the good old 1998 version. Ooh, it's much darker this time around. Much darker. Some more nice goriness for you guys. Got people getting ripped in half and their faces sliced up. Damn. That's a good detail. Oh, shit. Ah! Fucker! Do I have anything on him? Question is, does this guy have anything on him? So you always gotta check dead bodies, like at least the old Resident Evil games. You know? Locked. Club key. The club. You gotta enter the club. And this is where you would see the liquor, so I don't know if this is just because of the demo or they're trying to switch things up here. And then this part, you have those like arms grab you. It's pretty cool walking through these places in a different manner, you know. Oh shit. Got an angry customer. Dude, he fucking flipped into it. Cool, you can see damage on their faces and stuff. Kind of reminds me of that Soldier of Fortune game for Dreamcast I played a long time ago. You can do stuff like that. Blow pieces of people's faces off. Some crazy gory stuff, you know. Crazy stuff. Not gonna lie. Okay. Not gonna have time to get into all that stuff here. This looks like I might need a tool or something. 'Cause that doesn't work. ourselves a nice juicy map. See if I can find the shotgun this time. Oh. Got any ammo? Oh yeah. Told you. Gotta check dead bodies in these games. Shit, it's Dark Assassin. Trying to get a snack. Even in death. Still want some candies. Try to pretend to be dead. Cold drinks. Damn, that's pretty boarded up there. Ooh, spooky. Here's that other room where you originally meet that cop that you know, we just talked to. Gave you the key card to go to the main hall. Shut up! Fuck! Give that back! Okay, got it back this time. I remember that happened before on the other playthrough, and I couldn't get the knife back. Like, the zombie fell behind a shelf or something, like, in between the wall and the shelf. I couldn't reach in there. Yeah, so here's that room where it says, "Welcome Leon." They're like throwing him a party since it's his first day on the job. Dude, is he still alive? Or is that the guy in the office? Okay. Shit. Well, nice. One bullet headshot. Exploding. Majig. Safe. Anybody know what the code is? Remember from the old one, it was like 2236. So I don't know what the hell it is here. Infiltrating your emotion. What's up? This is a true remastered. It sure is. Me, I'm technical though, I guess, in that sense, where I consider it more of a remake than a remaster. I know people use it kind of interchangeably these days. Doesn't really matter, but whatever. I need $10 to pre-order. Better get on it, dude. If that's what you're looking to do. Because you know this game is gonna be sweet. Look at that. You got freaking zombies. Look at this guy. He just wants in on the action. Oh, and here's the classic save room area. Dude, these herbs are huge. Nice. And I think you use these to board up the windows. Yep, here's that iconic save room. Where's the music, man? Where's that awesome music? I want it. Gunpowder. Yeah, just played Resident Evil 3 actually. The old PS1 one. Oh, that's the end of the demo, so no, this is my third time playing the demo. They bring back Hunk and the Tofu. Hell yeah. Yep. Yeah, you see them at that trailer, at the end of the trailer. Even though I did play Resident Evil 2, the original one, several times, I guess since I was younger or whatever, I never was able to get Hunk and Tofu. Never unlocked them. I knew of them, but I just didn't do it. I guess I just wasn't good enough when I was younger. I like how you can just can't kill them 2 headshot. What? Sometimes you can kill them with, you saw that, I just blew that guy's head off with like 1 shot. You know? Kind of like the Resident Evil Advanced on the first game. Yeah, Resident Evil 2, you can't even blow their heads off with the pistol. Which sucks. I think the director's cut advanced mode will let you do that, and then the remake for the GameCube, the 2002 remake of the original game, would let you do it. And it's cool because you'd like stab the what is it? Defense item, the knife into the zombie's head. It gets stuck in their head and you just blow their head off and you can get it back. I always thought that was pretty cool.
This is Hunk from Alpha Team.
Man, I thought you were all wiped out.
Got Hunk. Oh, we got Tofu. That's some goofy stuff. Yeah, let me just buy the game right now. You guys convince me. Nah. Alright, let me load up the other playthrough. I'll try to go faster this time so we can get further in. Let me see here. Just turn that off for a second so I can log into the other account. You know, all the good stuff, the good stuff. Okay. Shot. Yeah, I want to see what other, the classic locations look like here. I got to the library in the other time I played it. That looked really nice. That's also got that nice, like, kind of classic Resident Evil look to it that I always love. Yeah, I want to see what the liquors end up like. Mr. X. He's got like a hat this time, so watch out, you know. Guy's got a freaking hat. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it faster, huh?
Hello? Is anybody here?
Nope, nobody's here. Nobody likes you, buddy. I'm gonna try to find that shotgun. I always preferred playing as Leon compared to Claire in the original game. Because he gets the shotgun. His side character, Ada Wong, is much cooler, much more interesting. I mean, Claire's got Sherry. Sherry's fucking gives a shit about Sherry, you know? Sherry! Ada, wait! You know, all the classic stuff. All that stuff. This is gonna be one hell of a nostalgia bomb for me. Hell yeah, man. Already has been. I just hope they use some of the classic music, maybe remixed into it somehow. Because right now this is just like very kind of low-key, very, very ambient kind of music going on here.
Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Alright, man.
I'll get you out!
God damn it, not again. I'm infected. There's no hope for me. Mommy. Run. Ah.
They're everywhere!
Ah. Oh my god. Where did you come from? Oh, nice headshot. I don't even know if I've ever been in here before. Cool. Get all the goods and get out of here before they come for me. 'Cause you know they're coming. Yeah, some of this kind of reminds me of Dead Space a little bit, but...
Does anyone know what started this?
Just gonna skip all this stuff here to save some time, since we've already seen it. Whoops. Do 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 do. Do you guys think this is gonna be the best Resident Evil yet? Think it will top Resident Evil 4? Even though I'm sure not everybody loves Resident Evil 4. A lot of people, like, I see, you know, Facebook groups and stuff, a lot of people saying that Resident Evil started going downhill starting with 4, and that's like total bullshit, because, I mean, the formula started getting kind of old, in my opinion, like, after a while. I mean, even with Code Veronica, it was cool that it was different, new graphics like on the Dreamcast and stuff, and, you know, next gen type of thing. That was good, and they didn't have the pre-rendered background for once. Ooh, let's try to find that, where to use that. And so that was good. And then we had Resident Evil Remake, which was like a whole reimagining of the original game. And that was good, but then by the time Zero came out, I was getting kind of tired. I was like, dude, this is like the same thing. I'm getting kind of bored here, so I thought Resident Evil 4 was the natural. Well, not, it was just like a good thing that they did. Like they did something different. Kill them all. But I think 5 was a little bit too much action. I still enjoyed 5. 5 was actually a pretty fun game if you have somebody to play co-op with or whatever. I definitely had some fun with it, but yeah, that's when I thought, in my opinion, it started. I could see how some people might say 4 caused that to happen. It's almost like a natural progression for them to take. So like the same way that Resident Evil 2 was a lot more action-packed than Resident Evil 1, a lot more going on, and then 3 even more so. You got the Nemesis guy chasing you. But, oh yeah, the classic save room. Red herb. Oh, here we go, get a little bit of music. Okay, let me just mix this stuff. Oh, powder. Look, this is old school. They won't let you just... I don't know, can they let you drop stuff here? I don't even know. I just don't even know. Whoops. What just happened? Did I store my gun? Gosh darn it. Give me my Matilda. I think the music in this remake is so amazing that Capcom kept it away from this demo. Huh. Interesting. We'll have to wait and see. I hope you're right, man. Whoa, angry man. Come on. Don't be so upset. Okay, how many times I gotta shoot your face off, buddy? That's cool. Like I said in the review, I like just how the weapons and stuff, just those gunshots, do that kind of impact to them. It's pretty cool, pretty satisfying. Kind of knocks them back, and they all flail around and shit. Ooh, spooky. Nutsack. Yeah, no, let's not waste time on that. It's over here. Got a spade key, dudes. It's not a herb. Oh my god. What's happening? What in Jesus? What in Jesus' name's going on here? This game looks beautiful. It sure does, Brotendo. Welcome to the stream. It definitely looks pretty top notch. You know, I still have to play Resident Evil Revelations 2. I only played like the intro part of it, maybe like 30 minutes or so, 40 minutes. I did play the first Revelations and enjoyed it quite a bit. I thought it was a pretty dope game. I liked how it was like Resident Evil 4's playstyle. Oh, nice. Yes, nice. Okay. Get some expansions here. I don't think I got that last time. What's this? Oh man, guys, I'm getting loaded up here. Oh yeah, that's the boards. I don't care about that right now. C4. Oh, I need something. Some kind of detonator, probably. Resident Evil 7, I also never played it at all. I do have it. Yeah, here we go. This place looks sweet. It's like a nice classical Resident Evil place. Nice atmosphere.
Leon, it's Marvin. I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Mark?
I haven't finished the demo. I deleted it for some retarded reason.
I'll be right there.
Well, finish it up, man. You can always re-download it, or like what I did is just open up a new account. I don't know what you're playing it on, PlayStation, Xbox, or on Steam. You can just make a new account and it'll let you play it again. Shit. 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 Getting surrounded. Ah. Ah. Oh, God. No. No. Hadouken. Some creepy sounds here. Item for that. If I would buy any Resident Evil game, it would be RE2 Remake, Revelations 1 and 2, 4, 5, or 6. Really? Well, you must be more new school Resident Evil, because I played them. Started with the very first one back on the PlayStation. So I like them all. Oh my god, you killed Kenny, you bastard! Wait, what? Oh. There you go. Oh, don't want to end the demo. Trying to trick me. I could have swore there was some other place to use the spade key. Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. What have we here? This unicorn. What is this again? Bird, girl with the harp, unicorn. The shield. Fuck. 1, 2, or 3 just doesn't look fun. I don't like the old style, the old school. It's probably hard to go back to it, I understand, but you know, if you grow up playing it, it's not a big deal to go back to it. What am I trying to do? Oh, here we go. Bird. Girl. Oh, harp. Okay. Trying to fuck me up. I didn't get this one this time. I mean, last time. I didn't even go over here. Oh, upper floors. Nice. Trying to get moving here before I run out of time. Locked. Son of a bitch. Alright, where else is there to go? Huh? Oh. Another knife. Dude, that guy's still alive. The man can't jump over. Wow. How impressive is that? Where is... Library, lounge, main hall, chief's office, roof, fire escape, waiting room. Jack. The hell's Jack? Jack? Oh, the Jack. Okay. The Jack to jacket. The Jack to jacket. I don't know how much more time I have. Guys, where's the locker? I didn't get that far. I know I got the salmon weapons locker keys written on it. Where is it? I want to get the shotgun. Fuck. Does that trigger it? God damn it. Does Resident Evil 4 have split screen? Because I would love to play an RE game with my sister. No, it doesn't. Single player only. They only started the co-op thing with 5. This man can shoot hordes of zombies but can't step out of a Yeah, basically. Basically, yeah, it's kind of silly. I guess it took until Resident Evil 4, but you can start jumping over stuff, you know?
Thanks.
Resident Evil 4 is still my favorite one. Yeah, my favorite Resident Evil game in general. Oh, that game was so fun. What was that, back 2004, 2005 it came out? 15 minutes? I still had time. Damn it. Oh well. Sadly, Resident Evil 5 and 6 went the action route. Yeah, a little bit too much. They were still fun games, but it definitely completely lost the sense of Resident Evil by then, except for the fact with the characters, you know, they got Chris and Leon and Claire. Wait, is Claire? No, Claire's not in 6. She's in Revelations. Yeah, that was Leon and Chris. Still gotta play 7. Is RE5 and 6 worth it? Sure, why not? I mean, if you like that play style, I mean, it's a little bit not Resident Evil-ish, I'd say. Definitely not. Still fun as hell. I had a blast. Well, at least 5 was. 6 was getting a little bit. I think they were pushing it too much. It's turning into like a Michael Bay Transformers movie. It was a bit too much. Still some fun I had with it, but it was definitely my least favorite of that playstyle. Revelations 1 was quite good. I really enjoy that one. So I still have to play Revelations 2 more. I do have it. And I have 7 as well, but I didn't even open it yet, but I got it for Christmas because I, was a bit late to the party with Resident Evil 7. And now we got RE2 coming out, so... Is Revelations a horror? I would say more so, yeah. Because I think this, now that I'm playing this one, it kind of seems more similar to Revelations. A little bit more slower paced. Not quite as actiony to that kind of, regard. But, yeah, me and, because we're, Brotendo, we also, I'm streaming this on Twitch and also on YouTube. If you're interested at all, check us out on YouTube, because we don't just stream, but we do, like, retrospective reviews and stuff like that. And me and Wesker are about to be working on, like, some of the older games. We're going to do, I know you're not interested right now in Resident Evil 2 and 3, but I think it's important, like, as a history and how it transitioned into the newer. But we're also going to do, Code Veronica, Remake, Zero, those games. And also, we're going to see how that goes, see if people enjoyed it and all that. And then we might continue on with 4, 5, 6, Revelations 1, 2, 7, and then this one, the remake. So we're gonna be doing some Resident Evil stuff. So if you guys are interested, subscribe to YouTube or follow us on Twitch. We'd appreciate that. But also let you guys keep tabs with what's going on with us. I put horror lightly because zombies don't spook me. Spook? Yeah. Well, what is it? Back in the day, those zombies were some scary shit. I mean, I was a little kid playing, the mansion and all that. Back in the original Resident Evil, shit scared the crap out of me. And then the remake, they had those crimson heads. Dude, those were pretty freaky. Yeah, I mean, do the sad death of Metal Gear Solid. What? I don't get it. The sad death of, oh, you mean just in general? Yeah, it sucks. Too bad. That legacy has been disrupted and stopped. Oh well. Maybe it'll be brought back some way, somehow. Probably not by Kojima. I'm sure he's done with it, but I don't know. It's going to take a miracle almost, right? That's what I feel about it. I can tell you're an RE fan with your Umbrella Corp. What? This? Oh, no, this is... No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, I'm a fan, yeah. I'm not the biggest fan. I didn't play the offshoot games. I didn't play like Raccoon, City, and too much of the Railgun ones. Maybe I played it at my buddy Stuntman's house a little bit. The shooter ones, like, Dark Side Chronicles, maybe a little bit. Just wasn't too into those, so I mostly just kind of focus on the main series. 1, 2, 3, Code Veronica, Remake, 0, 4, 5, 6, Revelations 1, 2, Resident Evil 7, and Resident Evil Remake 2, or Resident Evil 2 Remake, whatever you want to call it. And we'll see. I'm just surprised it took them this freaking long to get to this game, because like so many people were asking Capcom, and I just remember they kept saying, we are working on it, and finally it's coming out. So we got less than a week, right? And shit's gonna be bumping. I don't know, I'm sure it's gonna do pretty well, and I won't be surprised if I think they're already gonna be remaking Resident Evil 3. I didn't know there was more spin-off games. Yeah, there's stuff I don't even know about. There's one for, I think, the Game Boy Color, which was surprising. I think there was like something Resident Evil Gaiden. There's different versions. I have the original Resident Evil on the DS. It's pretty cool. Like, yeah, the PlayStation version, but on the DS. Yeah, there's a lot of them. So, yeah, I can't even keep track of some of those, but Resident Evil is definitely one of my favorite series. You played Gaiden, really? Huh? Well then, hey, you must have known something if you played Resident Evil Gaiden. I've never played that one. It wasn't great. I wouldn't imagine so. I wouldn't imagine so. And yeah. Do you have a particular favorite one? Or just Resident Evil in general? I know you said you like the 4 and beyond, but mine's definitely 4. As it kind of revolutionized Resident Evil again. Before that, either the very original one or the remake, and 2, Resident Evil 2 closely followed behind. So this one's still too early to tell to be able to see if it's gonna out, where it ranks on. But are you gonna stream something else? What do we got here? 45 minutes. I kind of got to go work on some other stuff, so I'm probably gonna head out on this one. It's gonna be a short stream. Just wanted to run through this for you guys a little bit. But yeah, check back. We'll do some more Resident Evil stuff. Like I said, on YouTube, I'm going to be releasing like kind of retrospective reviews. I don't know if you're into that or if you just like live streams. But we're going to be doing the classic ones and then leading up to the more recent ones too, just in case you're interested in any of that stuff. But yeah, so what is it? Favorite save room theme of Resident Evil? Me, I like almost all of them. Resident Evil 0, 4, Code Veronica, 1. I can't choose. Definitely Resident Evil 2 for me. The original Resident Evil 2 save room is the best, the most memorable. But they're all good. They're all got that nice, sweet little melody to, before when you go through the door and you don't even see what the room looks like, you hear that music kick in and you're just like, oh, finally a save room, I actually haven't played any main Resident Evil game, but I'm just interested. Yeah, check them out. I mean, wait, you haven't played any? Oh, you mean even like 4, 5, and 6? You haven't played any of those? Those are good games. Are you just brand new to Resident Evil now or something, or what? Because of this game, I mean, I'm sure this is going to be bringing all sorts of new fans to the series. So it's pretty weird seeing this. See, it even says down there 1998. Yeah, so I'm kind of an old guy, Grew up on these games. Yeah, I'm brand new to RE. Well, hey, welcome, man. So, what is it, a 22, 23-year-old franchise? I've been there since the beginning, man. Shit blew us away back on the PlayStation. Freaking never seen anything like it. It was based off of some other games, like there was some Alone in the Dark and whatnot, but dude, Resident Evil, there was nothing like it at the time. It was mind blowing, and I was just like a kid, maybe like, what was I, 8 or 9 years old playing it. It's some creepy ass game, dude. That shit was nuts, man. And we didn't have like any real internet back there, and then you just see some shit in the magazines, and it's crazy. I heard it kind of has been a bumpy ride. Yeah, anything for a long series is gonna be, it's gonna have its ups and downs, of course. But it looks like hopefully this kind of brings things back. But I also want them to keep making new stuff. I mean, it's cool they experimented with Resident Evil 7, and I've yet to play it. I think I was hesitant to play Resident Evil 7 right away because I wanted to try it like VR. Like in my head, I thought it was maybe the proper way to play Resident Evil 7. But I mean, I'm not going to buy a VR. If like a friend comes over with it, sure, I'll do it. Or if I go to their place. And I do have the Resident Evil 7 Gold Edition. But I guess I'll just play it the way it is. And I'm looking forward to it because that's, pretty different considering Resident Evil 4 through 6 and the Revelations game. And it's interesting they chose to go back to that closer to that play style, the over-the-shoulder, third-person perspective, as opposed to the first-person one, that of Resident Evil 7, like right after Resident Evil 7. So, I wonder how Resident Evil 8 is going to be. Interesting. Lots of questions here. Is Alone in the Dark good? I didn't play any of the like more recent ones. I mean, it's been a while since any of the Alone in the Dark games came out, but I mean, they're good in some ways. They're, historically important, but I'm sure if you go back to it now, even me, I'd probably be like, what the hell is this? But I don't know about some of the more recent ones. I won't buy Resident Evil 7 because I don't like the idea of a first-person horror game. Hey man, you never know. I mean, at least check it out on well, I'm sure you probably already seen like streams or gameplay of it, so that's up to you. But I mean, for me, it's Resident Evil. I gotta give it a shot. I gotta give it a proper shot. And plus, it kind of seems like a spiritual, not successor, but like a brother or something to that PT game, which was like the Silent Hill. Konami was making a new Silent Hill game that got canceled. Kojima was going to work on it, and that horror movie guy, Gil Toro or whatever his name is, was supposed to be really good, and that got canceled. So I think in a way Resident Evil 7 embodies that. But and another cool series I definitely need to get into is Evil Within. Need to play that more for some more crazy survival horror goodness. And if you like this style, try Dead Space. It was on the previous generation, PS3 and Xbox 360. Dead Space 1, 2. I didn't play 3, and some people said mixed things about that, but Dead Space 1 and 2 are excellent if you like this kind of horror type thing, and it's over-the-shoulder type style. Not because it scares me, I'm not a wussy. Okay. Are you sure about that? Are you sure? No, I'm just kidding. That it seems strange. Yeah. Different strokes, different folks. Will there be Resident Evil 8? I don't see why not. I'm sure this game right here is going to be successful. I can see that happening. I'm sure a lot of people are hyped for it. And I'm pretty sure if anything, they're going to be continuing remaking the older ones, Resident Evil 3, Code Veronica. I even hear possibly remake the remake, which is the very first game being remade for the third, well, not remade for the second time, but yeah, the third version of it. My PS3 broke. Oh man, that sucks. Well, hey, if you get, I think the next generation system I hear might be all backwards compatible, whether it's PS5 or the next Xbox. So it's possible you can still get Dead Space and play it on there if you want. Played Assassin's Creed 3 on that a ton. Nice. Never really played much. No, I didn't play that one at all. Played the first one, was awesome, and I played the second one. That was cool too. And then I missed out on a lot of them. Played some of Black Flag. That was cool too. And then missed out on everything up until we just a couple weeks ago played Odyssey. And that was pretty cool, but it definitely doesn't feel like Assassin's Creed anymore. It's like a straight up just like action RPG type thing going on, But still a good game. I enjoyed playing it. I don't think I'm going to go out of my way to buy it because I just already have too many damn games. And see, I still got to play Resident Evil Revelations 2, still got to play 7. My two friends just got me a Nintendo Switch for Christmas, plus my birthday was right by it, so I got that and Breath of the Wild on here, which I'm playing for, pretty much the first time. So that's like a whole nother thing. But yeah, I got a PS4, Nintendo Switch. Just got it yesterday, honestly. So it's pretty cool. PS3, I still got that. I have a real Super Nintendo, but I got a Super Nintendo Mini, Sega Dreamcast, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, but I think it's not really working anymore, and I just kind of didn't care because I could always use my PS2 or PS3 to play PS1 games. Sega Dreamcast, Wii, and GameCube, and N64, which was my brother's, and I'm just he kind of left it with me with a few games. All that kind of good stuff. I still have most of my PS3 games, so I'll keep it just in case Sony puts in backwards compatibility. Right on. I still have most of my PS3 games. Well, that's good. Yeah, man. Hang on to it. I think they probably will. Dude, you have good friends. They got you a Switch. Dude, I know, man. I was really, really grateful. You got me the Switch. Well, the thing is, like, they're funny like that because they're, like, they're roommates and they live together, so when like one of them gets into something, they kind of really want to like share it with everybody. So like one of the friends got into the Switch, so then the other friend, he got into it too, so they're just like, hey man, you should get one too, and they just like hooked me up with one, and all this other stuff. Like they got into like building those Gundam models, and they were trying to get me into that. So I don't know, but no, they're really cool guys. I was really grateful. And if you guys are watching, either one of you guys, thank you. Thanks for the Switch, guys. So, can't wait to play more of it. It's just I even played last night, like, because I still got to get I think a screen protector, because I'm a little paranoid about putting it into the dock. I hear some people get it scratched by putting it in the dock, so I'm a little paranoid about that. So I'm just gonna like order one off of Amazon or something. So just last night I was playing Breath of the Wild in bed. It was really just cool, relaxing to be able to play it, portably, handheld mode. So I was like, dude, it's cool. And also, got on the online thing, dinked around in a few of the old classic NES games like Ghouls and Goblins and Metroid and the original Zelda. It's pretty cool, man. It's really cool that you can do all this stuff. I mean, it's not a perfect system. There's definitely some downsides, but I thought it was pretty cool. I wish my friends bought me a Switch. Hey, man, I don't know. Just don't expect it, because I didn't expect it. It just kind of happened. At first, I was like, guys, no, don't do that. That's too much. Don't do that for me. But yeah, they hooked me up, so I'm appreciative either way. But one of my friends only plays Fable and Just Cause 2. Only plays those games, huh? Yeah, I've never been into like playing just one game for too long. I mean, I've been obsessed with some games for a while, but I can't play like the same game for that long. Games I was really into was like Counter-Strike Online and some Soul Calibur and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't even really play those anymore. I just kind of like to... That's kind of why I don't like super long open world games. If any of you guys have been watching already, can tell, like, I do like them. They're not bad, but just some of them they just take too long, and they're just filled with a lot of like, go to here, go do this. Just like, instead of keeping it nice and clean and shorter, like, I don't mind playing like a 7, 8 hour, 9 hour, 10 hour game or whatever if it's good. I don't mind it. I understand, like, nobody wants to pay $60 for that, but of course it should be discounted. But I'm not going to give it a bad score, just the fact that it's not open world and you can't go collect this and collect that. Like, I was just playing this one game for the PS4. It's called Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, and it's like a very straightforward game, kind of like, really linear and stuff. I'm just really close to the end, and it's not like a super long game, but stuff like that is cool because it's more experimental, and they let you do it's kind of like a different experience as opposed to regular. Everybody's just kind of copying and pasting the same formulas. And, yeah. I mean, he sold his copy of Red Dead for $1. Of Red Dead Redemption 2 for $1. Or the original one. He had Gears of War also. So he actually had good games. $1? What do you go to GameStop? That's hilarious. Yeah, I think I traded in something like once and never again. Where I was just getting like $5 or something for a game, and I'm like, ugh. Yeah, I don't even know why I did that at one point. But ever since then, yeah, I mean, I don't have the biggest collection, but I do have some games, definitely. How do you feel about Lego games and fighting games? Well, I didn't really play many of the Lego games, but I did play a little bit of the, what is it called? The Lord of the Rings one for PS3, because my buddy recommended it for me to play like as a co-op game, and me and my girlfriend were playing some of it. It's pretty cool. We need to get back to that one too, because it seemed like it could be a pretty fun game. But I hear some people say it's kind of like rinse and repeat, kind of the same thing, but just with a different skin, whether it be like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Indiana Jones, Star Wars, etc., etc. So I don't know. That's just what I hear. But yeah, I mean, it seemed decent, kind of fun, like simple combat, and then do some puzzles and stuff like that. I like those kind of co-op games. I do. Fighting games. I do like fighting games. I do. I was really into the Soul Calibur series. I got Soul Calibur 6. I hadn't played it like a crap ton just because there's too many games, too many things. Plus, I'm trying to, provide different stuff for the channel here, not just the same thing. Tekken is great, of course. Dragon Ball FighterZ was pretty fun. Well, I wasn't super huge into it. Super Smash is pretty fun as well. I don't know if I fully consider that a fighting game. It's kind of like a party game more like to me, but I still enjoy it. I was just at my friend's house, the guys that gave me the Switch, and we were playing Super Smash for a while, and it's fun. You know, it's definitely fun. I'll probably get one, a copy for myself, the Smash, at some point. Well, it makes sense because why are you selling it? Because you don't want it. Hey, if you don't want it, yeah, I mean, that's totally up to you or the person or whatever. I mean, sure. I mean, there's a few games I don't want, but for the most part, like, I don't mind having it, unless it's like you wait for a while and then it's like could be worth some decent dough. You know, like some of the PlayStation games I have or GameCube games can probably run worth a little bit more money than if you just initially traded them in when, you know, you got sick of it or whatever. But for $1, I don't know, I feel like you get a better deal than $1, like, you know, anywhere, eBay, friend, somebody, you know, whatever, you know, Facebook. I'm into Injustice, Mortal Kombat X, and Smash. I wasn't super into Injustice personally, just because I'm not that into superheroes. But the fighting system was pretty good. Like, I felt like I played that one. Was it the Mortal Kombat versus DC? I guess that's kind of where it started, and it split into its own thing. And I played some Injustice at my buddy Dark Assassin's house, and 2 as well. 2 was much better, much more polished, looked great. It seemed pretty fun, but like I said, I'm just not that into the superhero thing. Mortal Kombat X, I played a little bit of it, but I don't know. Maybe I got burnt out of Mortal Kombat or something. But Mortal Kombat 9 was pretty cool, and we'll see how Mortal Kombat 11 is. Smash Brothers, yeah, like I said, I mean, that's a pretty classic series. I mean, in a way, it's kind of the same thing, but I mean, the amount of stuff that they put in there is pretty crazy, especially now. The different characters, stages, and stuff is pretty insane. So, you know, yeah, I give credit. I give Smash Bros. Credit. Where's Wesker? What's going on, Jake C? You finally made it, dude. You already missed the stream. You already missed it. He's not here, dude, because he does not want to play the demo. He's very particular. He wants to play the game when it comes out as it is, no spoilers, sort of thing. You know, he's very particular about it. That's why he didn't watch even the demo review thing I made, or he didn't want to see any of it. Like, he's probably not watching this, or, you know, he wants to keep it clean. Lego games are perfect for Smash. Lego games are perfect for Smash. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Wow, you have a friend named Dark Assassins? You have a friend with a sick name and epic gamer moment. Well, we all have our gamer tags, you know, that we use on the channel. So I'm Ren. He's Dark Assassin. Some of the other guys I was referring to, we got Oyaji. Like, Jake C is asking, well, you're probably not seeing him in the chat because he's talking through YouTube. And he's probably not seeing you because you're talking through Twitch. But we got Wesker on here, and Wesker's a character from Resident Evil, if you know that at all. But yeah, Wesker, Mulder, Silver. You got a bunch of guest people coming on here. Like I said, if you check out our backlog on YouTube, you'll see we got like a lot of guests coming on, either for streams or for videos and whatnot. I mean, perfect for children. Oh, okay. Oh, Lego games are perfect for children. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, that's core audience, I suppose. And Smash Bros. Too. I mean, of course, everybody plays Smash Brothers, but that's where the accessibility of Smash Brothers lies, and why it's so popular, is that kids can play it, adults can play it. It's not some super in-depth, like, Soul Calibur or Tekken type game where, you know, you gotta kind of study it to get really good at it. And I mean, of course, people in Smash Brothers take it that far too, but I just never really thought of Smash Brothers as something super serious, just kind of like a fun party game to me. That's kind of how I treat it. Not something I would go out of my way to practice on and get really good at the way I used to with, like, Soul Calibur and stuff. And, like, why has this become a role play stream? I don't know. Why has it? Bayonetta was in it. M for mature. You're talking about the Smash Brothers? Why was she in there? I don't know. She was iconic character. That's a good point. Yeah. Like, why the hell would they put a mature character in Smash Brothers? But because doesn't she like get naked and shit like that? I don't know if she does in Smash Brothers. I haven't played it enough, but that's pretty funny. MK11 will be E for everyone, 10 plus. Yeah. The closest we got with that was the Mortal Kombat versus DC. That was rated teen, because I don't think they were going to have like Scorpion ripping out Superman's face or whatever, burning his head off. Yeah, they're usually not going to do stuff like that. So. But, hey, Mortal Kombat 11, that's going to be probably super, even more gory. Mortal Kombat 10 was, I didn't play it much, but I saw fatalities and pretty damn gory. Pretty crazy stuff. Me, I'm personally more into Street Fighter than Mortal Kombat, even back in the day, because, you know, we're playing Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3. Mortal Kombat was great, and it was totally different because of the gore, and it just had like a really interesting atmosphere, the characters, like kind of the backstory of it and all. It just kind of seemed like this really, really awesome kind of, you know, world, universe. But Street Fighter for me was always just seemed more like playable, or it just suited my play style, doing like, you know, Hadoukens and Shoryuken, all that type of. I mean, the Mortal Kombat side of the game at least still has burning and smashing frozen bodies. It sure does, and it did damn well better. Why don't you play Resident Evil 7? I will. Like I said, I got a little bit of work to catch up with. Because if it's already almost 11 here, if I start that, dude, it's gonna be like 3 in the morning or something. I can't do this tonight. But I'm gonna be coming back to some more Resident Evil on the next stream. Hopefully we'll have Resident Evil 2, the episode, out by then, the classic one. Because like I was telling Bro Tendo, like I was telling our good friend Bro Tendo here, me and Wesker are going to be kind of on a roll for Resident Evil for the time being. I guess kind of because Resident Evil, you know, 2 Remake is coming out here, and you know, us being Resident Evil fans, and it's something that we kind of wanted to do for a while, is just make some more Resident Evil episodes and kind of, you know, supplement that with the streams of them, because, you know, we streamed Resident Evil 1 and 2 and then we just kind of stopped, but we want to bring that back and then do the episodes, but then also do the streams of like 3 and Code Veronica and Remake and 0, and then like 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, if everything goes well. We'll see how it goes. Resident Evil 8. Yes, I'm gonna stream Resident Evil 8 right now. But no, Jake C, Resident Evil 7, that will come. It will come. I do want to play it. But I also don't want to stream it first, because I want to experience it for myself, it seems. Because I've never played it before. I want to play it, like I was saying earlier about being particular. I'm kind of particular about this, you know. I'm kind of particular. I want to play it by myself, no stream, so I kind of get that sense of isolation, to kind of get, you know, spook myself and all that stuff, and play with headphones or whatever, and just have a good old time. But then, you know, after that, I'll probably stream it. Resident Evil episodes, that sounds like a porn parody. Well, hey, you know, better watch out. There's might be some dirty stuff coming. Just yeah. I don't know where I'm going with that, but Twilight is cancer. Okay. I don't know where you got that from. And then the Resident Evil movies, never really got into any of them. Kind of got rubbed the wrong way from the first movie. I thought it was just like, who's this Alice person? What's going on here? Where's all the classic characters? Why does this not really feel like Resident Evil? And then I just totally didn't give a shit. I don't care about those movies. RENSFW edition. Okay. Guess so. Alright guys, anyway, yeah, that's it for now. And I'm sorry if you missed the stream, Jake C, but yeah, I played it twice. Well, the first part got kind of cut off because the internet dropped, but I was still able to get most of the first playthrough, and then I did a second one. So if you're interested, you can see it. You can rewind it or whatever. Did you know they made a Silent Hill movie? Yeah, they made 2 of them, and I watched the first one. I actually think the first one's pretty decent. It's pretty. It's one of the better like video game movies that came out. Most of them don't really live up to or pay good respects to the source material. I thought Mortal Kombat, the first one, was pretty good, and then Silent Hill I thought was also pretty cool. It kept the nice creepy atmosphere. I enjoyed it, but most of the time it's just really bad movies. Yeah, it is spoopy. It's definitely spoopy and poopy. But I heard the second one's pretty bad. I don't know. And Silent Hill is another good series, you know. And of course, I know Lord Sesshomaru, I think he said that's his Silent Hill 2 is your favorite game, right? From what I remember. And I still got to play 3 and 4 and maybe some of the next ones. I heard the Hitman movies were just action movies. Don't know. And I have never even played any of the Hitman games. But I did recently buy one of them because I saw them pretty cheap. Which one is it? Here we go. Hitman Absolution. Is that the one? I think so. Can barely see, it's too dark. Yeah, Absolution. I heard it's pretty decent, but I got it for like a few bucks, so. And I know they had a Hitman 2 that came out that's supposed to be pretty decent. So I figured maybe at some point I'll play me a Hitman game. Take some people out, you know. That kind of cool stuff. Played Hitman 2 Prologue, and it was fun. Right on. Hitman's legit. Oh, this is funny. I'm not even playing anything, and I still got some people watching here. That's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, because I don't want to start something. Let me think for a second. Yeah. And you realize, oh shit, I bought the Hitman movie, not the game. Right? It says PS3 on the movie, right? I don't know about that. Alright, guys. Alright, I'm gonna head out of here, but I'll catch you next time. Like I said, anybody watching, if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure you do, or follow us on Twitch, whatever the case may be. Bring some more Resident Evil stuff for you guys. Too late, that Coke's already been chugged, dude. It's been chugged up, and we'll maybe see you guys some other time, alright? So, you guys also like the video, and all that type of good stuff. You guys have a good night, alright? We'll catch you later. Adios.